Hey guys, ninth grade vlog again. Grade school vlog, ninth grade. There's a lot to talk about. This is when I first started going to HSPVA, where I had the most fun in my entire life, where I made the best friends I could ever have, all that jazz. It was just so exciting to go straight into a world where everybody was artistic, so everybody understood my weird little quirks. Like, I kind of got made fun of in middle school. Not bad. I mean, I had friends, but at HPBA, everyone was my friend. It was really fantastic. I could talk to anyone and have an intelligent, artistic conversation instead of douchebag and gay being every other word. Like, you're a douchebag, that's so gay. Seriously. But, there were no real cliques. That was the first thing that struck me. There weren't like goths and punks and preps and jocks. The only real cliques was the art areas, and even then that was like just because those people had all their classes together. But I was one of those exceptions. I didn't really hang out with the vocalists. I didn't like very many of them. They were all kind of stuck up and bitchy. Sorry, I just woke up. I kind of stuck up and bitchy, so I hung up with the artists. I was like such a wannabe artist. I learned that French class was blow-off class. I actually went in there trying to learn French, and it took me a couple weeks to realize that no one was paying attention to the teacher and that we were watching movies instead of learning. So for 3 years, I watched movies. My biology teacher thought that the FBI was after her. But she liked me for some reason, so she always gave me hundreds, even if I was not doing well. But she would just sit at her desk and, "Oh, you're all part of the FBI, and you're trying to get me." And it was so funny to listen to her little muttering. I took English from a teacher that was older than dirt, and probably just as crazy as Miss Fiawu, but she didn't think that, Miss Nelson, the one that thought the FBI was after her, but she was not nearly as crazy. She didn't think the FBI was after her. We had to read 8 books that year. I read all of them and no one else did, because, like, our teacher would say, "Okay, go read this book," and then, like, not do anything for it. I read Animal Farm, Fahrenheit 451, Anthem, Romeo and Juliet, sections of the Odyssey. Remember what else I read. But I was still coming off my bookworm phase, so I was just like, yeah, sure, I'll read all these. Fuck it. When we always convinced that teacher that we never had a test, like, she would go, "Okay, you're gonna have a test next week," and then when we came to the test, she's like, "Okay, it's time for the test," and we're like, "Miss Fiawu, you already gave us that test." "I did?" "Yeah." "Oh. Did you all do well?" "Yeah, we all did really well. That's why you said we could have a free day today, Miss Fiawu." Totally buy it every time. It was fantastic. I didn't do anything in that class, and I still learned. I did Little Prince for the second time. I really, really enjoyed it. I was one of the 5 people that came back from the original cast. I dated a gay guy. He was on the cusp, and I thought he was gay, and he was really, really trying to date me, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And I went out with him, and I was like, no, dude, you're gay. So I broke up with him, and he was gay by the next year and had a boyfriend. So I date men and push them over the edge. I'm a fag hag. But this is the video that I have been building up towards, that I've been really trying to rush to get to. I'm sorry. I can't. There was something over here I needed. There's all these long, beautiful locks. Started in 9th grade. I had my hair was much shorter. It came down to about right here. It was layered and it was real pretty. And I had highlights in it. We, as freshmen, we were required to go to 3 senior recitals so that we could see, when we were seniors, how the senior recitals worked and what was required of us and stuff like that, just so we would learn early what we needed to do our senior year. And there was this one senior, I cannot remember her name, but her hair was long and beautiful and came down to her butt, and it was just, oh, it was gorgeous. She had beautiful hair. I said, I want long hair like that for my senior recital. 4 years, not gonna happen, but 6 years later, I'm very close to what she had. But today, all of these long locks are going away. All of them. See them? Well, not all of them, but most of them are going to charity. I'm donating to Locks for Love. It's apparently a lot easier. Like, I thought I had to go somewhere and donate my hair, but I can just get it cut, put it in a mail bag, put it in one of those mail envelopes, and send it to Locks for Love. One thing that surprised me is it takes 15 ponytails to make a wig. Okay, but I'm going to talk all about that in my hair video. I'm actually going to also record getting my hair cut. But in 9th grade, all these locks started, and now I'm an adult. I am 20, going on 21, and they're going away. Alright,